Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fabulous day and you are safe wherever you are. So a quick reminder guys, tomorrow is the giveaway result. So if you haven't participated yet, I will have the link in the description of this video. Go there and please participate in the video, very close to my goal of 200 subs. So please subscribe the channel and do comment down below. So today guys, what we are going to do is we will be trying to one shot Proxima World Boss Ultimate and will also be decoding some defense down techniques. So there are various teams which you can use, but one thing is in common. You definitely need to have weapon hex in your team. Now I know many players do not have weapon hex, but she is not paywall. She is a semi paywall. You can get her from the dimension missions, extra daily biometrics, not to mention you can also get her from the danger room box. Now the fact that makes weapon hex so special is her fourth skill. As you can see, it has a -2% decrease of all defense that can stack up to -100%, and it works in World Boss Ultimate. But the problem with weapon hex is she doesn't have that many hits on her fourth skill. You need around 50 hits to reach that 100% goal. So there are many characters that can help weapon hex reach that 100% marks. One of them is Captain America. As you can see, his fourth skill has a -10% decrease of all defense that can stack up to -30%. Now the way it works guys, weapon hex puts a base of 100% defense down in World Boss Ultimate, and Captain America uses his fourth skill to fill up that 100% with 4 hits. Now this is a pretty interesting tactic. Now the World Boss Ultimate has been changed a lot. Now there are many teams that you can use to reach that 100% mark, and one such team is Captain America and Taskmaster guys. So the team bonus of this gives Taskmaster his 5th skill and Captain America his 4th skill. So whenever you hit that co-op skill, Captain America will hit his 4th skill, and that would set up the defense down of weapon hex up to 100%. And if you have a very hard hitting character, then you can definitely one shot many bosses. So that is pretty interesting in itself. So what we are going to do today is guys, we will be setting up many teams. The first team we are going to use is Doctor Strange, Quicksilver and weapon hex. Now if you don't know, Doctor Strange has a -60% defense down in his tier 3 skill. We will be prioritizing this skill of Doctor Strange, and he also has that time freeze. I guess it is in the 4-star passive. No, it's in the tier 2 passive. Yeah, tier 2 passive has a 4-second time freeze that can help us bypass that phase where that cinematic transition occurs. Now you definitely need to have weapon hex in your team guys, because defense down, that -100% defense down helps a lot, and you cannot one shot bosses without that. So without further ado guys, let's check out what are the details of our Quicksilver is. So as you can see, attack speed and skill cooldown are maxed out. 43 ignore defense, 183 crit damage, crit rate is 39. So nothing maxed out there. Gears are all at 25, skills are at level 6, and we have type enhancement 2, fully awakened power of Angry Hulk ISO set bonus, and a CDP of energy. We also have a mythic uniform guys with I guess one optional uniform. Yeah, I have the Ronin one, so only one optional uniform. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's dive right into World Boss Ultimate Proxima Midnight. So there are some disadvantages with this team guys, so that is why I put it at rank 3. This is not particularly a ranking guys of teams, but this team will not work at very high World Boss Ultimate. So how it works guys is generally we will be using this team, Doctor Strange, Late, Quicksilver and weapon hex. Now the team, the disadvantage of this team is you do not have any support character that increases the damage dealt to super villain. So how it works guys, just switch to Quicksilver and try to build his tier 3 as soon as possible. Just spam the skills, but don't die, and that is also a case. Now as soon as his tier 3 is ready, switch to Doctor Strange and build his tier 3 as soon as possible. So here it is built. Now hit the tier 3 as soon as he summons his clones. Switch to weapon hex, use her 4th skill, and And then as you hit the 2 slash, just switch to Quicksilver, guys, and hit 3 cancel, 5 cancel, and tier 3. And the tier 3 should be in the proc, and that's how you do it. And boom, just like that. So stage 60 World Boss Ultimate Proxima done. Okay guys, so now let's understand the mechanics behind this one shot and how did it worked out. So we know that the tier 3 skill of Doctor Strange has a minus 60% defense down, but that end phase where Doctor Strange summons his clones, that has really good amount of hits. So what we will be doing, we will switch to weapon hex as soon as the summons come out, and as we hit that 4th skill of weapon hex, what it does, it overrides that 60% defense down by 100%. Now the base is 100% and those clones hits and catch up that 100% defense down. And now when you hit that tier 3 skill of Quicksilver, the magic happens that we get that 100% defense down, and boom, the one shot occurs. So it is pretty interesting, guys. You should know the mechanics behind it. You definitely do not need any defense down strikers. Okay guys, so now let's check out the second team that we are going to use for one shot, and this team is Dr. Octopus lead, Taskmaster, and Captain Hydra. You do not need this uniform particularly, you can have the endgame one also, and that would work perfectly fine. And so what is the tactics behind this is, guys, if you know, Taskmaster and Captain Hydra has a pretty good team bonus, like he will use his 4th skill when co-op skill is used. Now we will be talking about the mechanics a bit later, guys, but before that, guys, let's take a look at my Dr. Octopus, how he is built. So as you can see, nothing is maxed out apart from the cooldown, 182 attack speed, 48 ignore defense, 118 attack speed. I have all his gears at level 25 because he is transcended. I have given him 5-star Urus. All his skills are at level 6, not all, 5 and 3rd skill are at level 6 because I don't use any other of his skills. So his 6th skill is also at level 6. Those buffs are pretty good. Rank 3 type enhancement, not fully awakened ISO set, overdrive set bonus 5. We have a CTP of destruction and a mythic uniform. If you have a CTP of energy, that will help a lot. You will one shot it pretty easily. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right into the boss run. Okay guys, so what you need to do here is pretty simple. Just hit that co-op skill. As you hit that co-op skill, cancel into the 3rd skill, then cancel immediately into the 5th skill, and then immediately cancel into the 6th skill. So how it works, guys, is co-op, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill. Now what is the mechanics behind this is, guys, it is pretty interesting. Now as you hit that co-op skill, Weapon Hex uses her 4th skill, creates a base of 100% defense down, then Captain Hydra comes out, uses his 4th skill and reaches that 100% defense down, and when you hit that 6th skill, the defense down magic happens and one shot occurs. So let's rewatch this, guys, and you definitely need to have Doctor Strange in your striker list just because you want to freeze Proxima in a place, and that would help not to move her into the transition, and in that way you can one shot. Without Doctor Strange, it may happen 1 or 2 times, but it is not consistent. So yeah, pretty interesting there. So I guess you definitely understood the magic. So we did here stage 60 one shot, and I was eagerly trying stage 70, and we managed to clear stage 70 as well. So let's see how we did. And again, the strikers are pretty simple. You need to have Weapon Hex and Doctor Strange. Those are the 2 necessary strikers in your in your run, and we will be prioritizing the 6th skill of Dr. Octopus, and boom, the one shot occurs. Now co-op, 3, 5 and 6th skill, and boom, one shotted stage 70, guys, with a CTP of destruction. And if you have a CTP of energy, man, that would be too amazing. Now you can also use this setup with Nemo, guys, and I don't want to focus a lot in Nemo just because many players don't have, and you need a lot of investment. You definitely need a CTP of Rage to do this. And how it works, guys, simply you need to squeeze all your skills under the Rage proc. Just hit co-op 5, 4, 3, just spam under the Rage proc, and the one-shot occurs. It is pretty simple with Nemo, but I don't want to focus a lot on him because he is a paywall and you need a rage on him. Okay guys, so let's talk about the third team that we will be using, and this is the team Nick Fury lead, Medusa and Iron Man. Now if you don't know, Medusa and Iron Man have a pretty interesting bond. You get a very interesting team bonus. Iron Man uses his fourth skill and that has a defense down. As you can see, the fourth skill has a 10% defense down decrease that can stack up to minus 30%. Very similar to Captain America, and with Medusa it works really amazing, and this synergy is pretty interesting. Okay, we will be using Medusa Transcended for the damage. So as you can see, 115 attack speed. Cooldown is maxed out and nothing else is maxed out. 180 crit damage and 49 ignore defense. That are pretty interesting. We will be prioritizing her sixth skill, that is the Queen's Command, and that has also a defense down, but that will not interfere with the defense down. We will hit 3, 5 and the sixth skill. That is the rotation that we are going to use, and we will be using the fifth skill just to paralyze Proxima and have her stand in a place. And the team that we are going to use is Nick Fury lead, Medusa and Iron Man. So yeah, as you can see guys, gears are all at 25 since she is transcended, and you definitely need to have her transcended to reach the maximum potential of one sorting. Her skills are not 3, 4th and 5th skill are at level 6 rank 2 type enhancement, and we have a Hawk's Eye ISO set bonus stage 6 in effect. We also, and the best part is like I have a crappy oblique crit damage, guard break immunity 130 proc. So if you have a better CDP of energy or a 200 proc, that would be amazing. We have a mythic uniform guys, as you can see the optional uniforms: Crystal, Spider-Man 2099, Hulk, Cyclops and Luna Snow. So yeah, without further ado guys, let's get right into the run and let's talk about the mechanics again. The mechanics is very much similar to the previous run. As soon as you hit that co-op skill, Weapon Hex creates a base of 100% defense down, and Iron Man manages to hit his fourth skill and brings that 100% defense down. Now 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill of Medusa will gain a massive attack buff. Like the 3rd skill has a 70% attack buff, the 5th skill has a 35% all attack buff, and then you hit that sweet 6th skill of Medusa and the one shot occurs. So it is pretty amazing guys. So the mechanics is very much similar to the Taskmaster Captain Hydra combo, and here we are doing it with Iron Man. So let's watch it at normal speed guys. Now how it works guys, you just need to get the buff of Nick Fury, tag to Medusa, hit co-op, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill. So co-op, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill, and boom, one-shotted stage 60 guys with a 130 proc. Now I was very curious that if she could do stage 70 or not, so I tried her out and let's see if we can one-shot stage 70. So the same tactics, hit that, get that attack buff from Nick Fury, switch to Medusa, co-op, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6th skill proc. So we hit that buff, co-op, 3 cancel, and we didn't get that 5th skill, so this was not the best run. And yeah, we didn't one shot it guys, but we definitely can guys. If we have managed to get that 5th skill, we definitely could have done that. And if you have a better damage proc, you can definitely one shot stage 70. Now that was pretty interesting guys, and I will also be making a video on Cull Obsidian and other bosses, one sorting bosses, and we will understand the mechanics. But for today guys, this is it. Be safe and don't forget to support guys. Thank you very much.